The program presented or submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNNY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNNY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Welcome to Today with Kashay. It's Thursday, it's rainy, we're here in the Woodlands, Texas, and I have in the studio this morning Elizabeth Edens, right?
That's
Is that
right.
correct?
Good
With
morning.
the Visit the Woodlands.
Yes.
Welcome.
Good morning.
I'm sorry
Thank
I
you.
picked a rainy morning.
Well, that's okay. You know,
Go ahead.
every now and then it's good for the trees and good for the lake and good for Iron Man coming up. So it's good for the pollen.
Oh, for Iron
too.
Man. Yes, that's right. Iron Man's
So-
coming up April
27th.
Oh, that's my birthday.
Yes.
Ah,
So
good. Okay. Yeah.
Hopefully you've been training.
Well, yeah, you know what? It's so funny you say that. I actually had the opportunity, I'm sure everyone does, but I had the opportunity to do a couple of Ironmans, and I started off, I did like a couple of sprints, and then I did a little bit, I guess like somewhat of a half. No, absolutely not my thing, but no.
Well, we will be looking forward to having thousands of people in that weekend.
I know, it's crazy.
So
It's
our
amazing.
hotels are full, and it's going to be big business for the Woodlands.
Yeah, and I have a lot of friends who've done it, both certainly, and have this one here. They love it. I mean,
Yeah.
It's a great backdrop for the Ironman, and each year it gets better.
Yeah.
Brings in more, I'm sure, revenue, more amazing things that happen with that. So, great point. Anyway, so tell us a little bit about Visit the Woodlands. First of all, I'd love to learn a little bit more about you. I haven't met you personally.
Yeah.
What do you do with Visit the Woodlands?
Yeah, hi, I'm Elizabeth Edens. I'm the executive director of Visit the Woodlands, and I am a part of an awesome team that gets to promote and market this beautiful destination.
Oh, yes.
And, we're very lucky, and kind of the same thing that you get to do and come in and talk about this beautiful place. We are in charge of filling up the hotel rooms.
Oh, wow.
Our job is to bring in convention groups, leisure groups, business opportunities for the area, and we are funded by the hotel motel occupancy tax.
Ah.
So that means every time someone stays in a hotel, a little portion of their bill stays behind with us, gets collected in a separate fund, and we can in turn use those funds to promote and market the area.
Okay.
So our job is to bring new people in.
Right.
So there's tons of fantastic organizations that market to locals, that the Woodlands Township is our sister organization, and so they are in charge of the Talk of the Township, all of those outlets that give the locals things to do, things with the awesome parks, things with the local events that are happening. Our job is to bring people out of the area beyond Houston into the Dallas area, up north, get them flying in, staying in hotels.
Wow.
And bringing that new money into the area.
Sure, generating that new money. And so speaking on that, you speak about out and reaching out. How far do you reach? Or is it international? Is it both?
We are international.
Wow.
Yes, we do a lot of outreach in Mexico. We do a lot in Canada with Texas Tourism. We partner with them. So we are what is called in the industry a DMO, a Destination Management Organization.
Okay.
So our Convention and Visitor Bureau. And so our job is to market the area. So we partner with Texas Tourism. We partner with Visit Houston.
Yes.
We partner with other organizations that have a bigger reach.
Okay.
And we can collaborate together and bring in these bigger eyeballs.
Right.
And have these fantastic opportunities in Canada, in Mexico primarily are
Sure.
our two big areas, but we're going to be going into the UK. We'll be doing things, some international trade shows that will be bringing in visitors from China.
Wow.
And then we'll just see if those are going to be options for us in the
Which
future.
is all amazing. So let me ask you this question, because I know we call it the bubble.
Yeah.
The amazing bubble here in the Woodlands.
That's
and we
right.
talk about this, bringing all these, individuals in. How are we planning that as from a growth perspective? How does that, because we love it. But how is that? I know with the roads, the restaurants, the growth, how is that factored in to how much individuals can come in versus what we have to sustain that?
Yeah, so we all know that with George Mitchell's vision, it was for a utopia for people to come and live here and work here.
George.
And it is amazing. We love it.
Yes.
We absolutely love it. But, the future is in tourism and is in new people. And so then your question to how do we expand that? Well, that's what the Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion. We've got our Waterway Square. We've got Texas Tree Ventures, which is brand new, which is opening up just this month. So we've got a lot of new things that are coming. And the road traffic issues, those have all been dealt with. We've got fantastic engineers and road planners and things like that are making that aware. And, have you been to too many places in the Woodlands where you haven't had complimentary valet? It's been so nice at Hughes Landing and different places. So we don't really hear as far as parking and that type of thing being a problem yet. And if anything, it's the influx of new people just visiting and coming in for the day and leaving or staying overnight and leaving is helping us to maybe bring in some new restaurants, some new ideas of things that, the new West End Como Social Club.
There's amazing. I mean, the growth here in the Woodlands and what I've seen, I've been here 11 years now. Yeah. Of course, I'm a Texan, grew up in Katy, Texas. So even from a child, we would drive here and just the development and the growth is amazing. Yes. I mean, the restaurants and all that. My thing is also, I guess, as I was thinking about that question, a lot of people move out too. Yeah. So when there's a process between, you always have to generate and bring in new individuals and keep that going because people evolve, people change, people leave. So it's just a great process. Yeah. If you don't mind, I want to keep talking, but we have to go to a quick commercial. Sure. So let's do that real quick and we'll come right back.
Sounds good.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
It's time to be super again. It's beach season. Killer abs.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
Watch us live in our social media. Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Welcome back to Today with Kashay. It's Thursday. We're here in Woodlands, Texas, and we've got Elizabeth Eatons in the studio.
That's right.
With Visit the Woodlands.
Hi, welcome.
This is so fun talking about all the good stuff that's going on here in the Woodlands. One of the things I wanted to talk about, because April's my birthday month. No, I'm joking.
There you go.
I wanted to talk about April's Art Month.
That's right.
And so can you tell us a little bit what's been going on with that? And
So we're halfway through the month, and hopefully everyone got out this past weekend and enjoyed the Woodlands Waterway Arts Festival.
Yes.
It was a gorgeous weekend. On Sunday, it was absolutely beautiful, where hundreds of arts vendors really vie for those
It's a
very
great event.
select number of vendors that get to come and be in this show.
Certainly.
It's a juried show, so you know that the artists that are in it are very selective, and they sell a lot of art. The Woodlanders love it. So I hope you got out and enjoyed that over the beautiful weather on Sunday. We also are celebrating the whole month with other activities. The Market Street on May 4th, they will have their art show that is out, and we're also going to be doing an event with the Visit the Woodlands that day for National Travel and Tourism Week. Our big tent will be set up, so come and see us and learn a little bit about more of what we do.
Right.
But you can also check out the art benches that are all over the
Love
Woodlands.
those benches,
Aren't they
Elizabeth.
cute?
Oh my gosh, as I'm walking around, like, who was behind that?
The Arts Council
That was-
and
I
just
love
so
those benches.
many
Love those.
art-minded people, and we have one of the largest collections of outdoor art in Texas.
They're beautiful. It's
And
so cool.
for you to be able to kind of walk along the waterway,
Yes.
take a minute, take a break, sit down.
And they're all so different.
And they're all so different, and
Yeah.
they're really cool. And they're
Yeah.
at Hughes Landing,
Yeah.
they're at the Waterway Square, and there are more to come. More are coming on every day, but we definitely want people to
To get out and understand.
get
So
out and
speaking of
enjoy
that,
it. Yeah.
let me chime in. So how would someone, your website, like,
That's
I know
right.
I looked at it yesterday, it was amazing. I was
Yeah.
going through it, but let's say for someone out there who doesn't know about Visit the Woodlands, what would you suggest in getting on the website and kind of navigating and figuring all that out?
So
Yeah.
all of our social channels are visitthewoodlands.com. Visit the Woodlands on Facebook, Instagram. On our website is visitthewoodlands.com. Our hashtag is SoWoodlands. So if you're out there enjoying some photos and you're taking pictures and you're just like, wow, this is such a Woodlands moment. It's
Yeah.
just it's so Woodlands.
Okay.
And so hashtag SoWoodlands. But really
So
what we
Woodlands,
are in charge of is bringing in convention groups and media, leisure groups. So we actually go out and do presentations to conventions all over the country.
Oh, wow.
We go to conferences,
What a
to
fun
expos,
thing to do.
take appointments where we are going and kind of almost speed dating. We're speed dating for
Okay,
the piece of
okay.
business.
Well,
you
let's-
know?
let's do it,
Exactly.
Elizabeth. Let's
It's
do some speed dating.
2019. This is how,
Okay.
we're the storytellers and the matchmakers. So we're trying to put together these pieces of business where they come here. So we find out how many people are you bringing, how many room nights do you
Yeah.
need, how much square footage, and then we put it together.
Okay.
And so, but that's
great.
So if you are a member of an organization or a club,
Sure.
or
Go to your website.
Go to our club. Go to our website,
Okay.
and we can
Find out more information. You brought me all these
Website.
goodies, so I'm going to hold
Tons of
some of these
stuff.
things up. You've got brochures here,
Yeah.
even neat little postcards. So I guess if I'm staying overnight at one of the hotels,
Yeah.
and I want to say I'm here, that I can mail this out. So where would I get, and where
That's
would
right.
anyone get these type of brochures?
On
You
our
wanna talk about
website,
that? Yeah.
you can download a digital version of this, or you can subscribe, and we'll mail it to your house.
Okay.
These are available also at the Market Street Visitor Kiosk. So if you want to, enjoy your time while you're at Market Street, and you want to send a postcard home to tell someone you miss them and that you wish they were here, you can pick those up. And then as we go through the year, we'll be doing new visitor guide,
Okay.
insider guides with new postcards.
Sure.
So collect them all, send them all.
Sure, sure. And so I just wanted to talk to you, and I know you know all about it, this expansion going on at Market Street,
Yeah.
because I knew that they were doing, like, redoing the grass, and
Yeah.
I think they put even a little concert
shell.
area.
Yep.
Yeah, tell us about what's going on.
Market Street is one of our most fantastic hubs of activities and things that are happening. It's a great place for people just to get out and stroll and just not
Great
have
shops,
to
great little restaurants,
great
yeah.
restaurants
Yeah.
and cafes all around. But they have redone the grass area in the middle, the pavilion part in the middle. They have added a concert shell, as you said. There's a lot more shaded area.
Right.
They have big outdoor games that you can play. There's a big Connect Four, a big Jenga game. They have different activities there. So when you are, done doing a little bit of shopping and you want to take a break, go grab a coffee, and you sit there on a blanket on the ground a little bit, let your kids run off some energy, and then you go back to the shops.
It's perfect.
They have set it up perfectly for you. And so they've got some new stores coming on that I know they are excited to announce soon.
Oh,
but
okay. Can you tell me?
I wish I could.
I think I know one of them. I think I know one of
them.
them, and they sell purses.
Maybe
Okay,
French purses.
And maybe some
yes.
French purses. I don't know.
Yeah, and
Anyway.
so we will definitely keep our eyes peeled for that, but I'm not going to spill the beans on that one. But
Okay.
that'll be another reason for me to come back in May.
Oh, you're coming back. You
All
are
right.
totally coming back. So hotels. You spoke about how that's most of the funds are to help generate what
Yeah.
you do, or come from a percentage of that. Let's talk about how many hotels we have,
Right.
and obviously Ironman is here pretty
right.
much. So I can imagine the hotels are filling up, and just
Right.
in general. Kind of what's that like, and what kind of revenue does that really generate? And I don't mean exactly to give
No,
a number,
yeah.
but just to kind of give people out there who say, gosh, there's so many people, I can't drive, there's no traffic.
Right.
Look at all of the stuff that you just said to why we should not be complaining.
Right.
But and I've thrown
And
a
it
lot
also,
into you, but
no.
you know.
And actually, every time a visitor stays in a hotel and they leave a little bit of that tax behind, that lowers the residential taxes as well.
See?
So the
Yeah.
visitors generate money that help you in your pocketbook as a resident. So we have 14 hotel properties.
14, okay.
All of them different, ranging of meeting space and that type of thing, all the way up to our Woodlands Waterway Marriott, which is our largest hotel
Sure.
with our convention space, with our convention center inside. And that is where we have a lot of our major events are in that property. And so it is big business for us year round. Our hotel rates are very steady and high for the state of Texas, which is really good for us. When visitors come in, they expect a lot of these amenities because our rates are a little higher than most places. So we do say that we are luxury in the Pines. We do say that we are a boutique destination, and that
we're
it's
proud of that.
And we're proud of it, and that it's worth it.
Yes.
Our ad campaign is, we hear that a lot. So people say, the service is so great here. We hear that a lot.
Sure.
I want to turn this business trip into a vacation. We hear that a lot.
Of course.
And so people do come back after they are here for business.
Yeah.
They do inevitably come back and want to do it as a vacation, bring their family back to the resort and
Right.
have the lazy river
Oh,
and
sure.
have all kinds of
Yeah.
things that they can do here. So as you're looking toward Easter and you're looking at brunch, all of these great hotels have a Sunday brunch that they're offering. The resorts is beautiful, and those are the ways that you can kind of keep using these properties if you're not staying overnight. But when you have visitors in from out of town, why clean up the spare room? Just put them in a hotel. They're going to have a great experience. They're going to have breakfast
Probably
in
better
bed.
than staying with you.
That's right. And you don't even have to worry
No,
about
I'm
it.
just
So you
joking.
can look at our website or
Yeah.
look at any of their websites to look at the latest deals and packages, because they're always putting together
and
packages.
Yeah, and so from an occupancy and
Yeah.
how that affects, like when a convention's in town,
Right.
or the Ironman's in town. How do you just see it just soar and
So
dollars
for-
just probably go woo.
That's right. For Ironman,
Yeah.
that's going to be a huge weekend for us. We're going to have a ton of visitors that are going to be in from all over the world.
I know.
So that's really when we're asking our Woodlanders to kind of put on their best face and to kind of say, this
Welcome.
is our opportunity to welcome these people, because you never know. if
Don't
you're-
blow your horns at them and
That's
say, "What are you
right.
doing on the road on your
That's
bikes?"
right. Slow
Come on,
down.
Be nice.
Yeah.
We're Southern hospitality.
That's right. Slow down a little bit.
We're not New
Be
York,
aware
where we
that
get
they're
to
on
say-
their bikes and that
Yeah.
they may not know
Yeah.
how to get around. And we know by design there is not a lot of signage. There's not a lot
Yeah.
of directionals everywhere. So people may be a little turned around. But we hear all the time that we had a visitor that was in town that was walking from a hotel to the HEB, and he just kind of looked a little quizzical. And someone stopped him and said, "Where are you trying to go?
Oh, sure.
Let us help you." And they are always being welcoming, giving the best testimonials that the people that are in the Woodlands are so nice and so welcoming. We hosted 6 French tour operators this past weekend that came in, or 2 weekends ago, that did the Frank Sinatra show at the Pavilion. And they loved it. They had been in Austin, they had been in Dallas, Fort Worth, they were going to Louisiana.
Yeah.
And they were saying, this is so nice because we don't have to drive everywhere.
Right.
We can park one time, we can walk,
It's
we
just
can
a perfect.
enjoy it.
It's a perfect setup, and the trolleys and the whole like. It's
such a
so great.
European feel. They said they could relax and just really enjoy their time.
It is, and it's great. We're going to take another quick commercial.
Yeah.
And then when we come back, I want to talk about more about how, if someone, a convention or some type of business wants to get involved, how we can go about doing that. So let's take a commercial. We'll be right back.
Awesome.
Thanks.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
It's time to be super again. It's beach season. Killer abs.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
Watch us live in our social media. Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
And welcome back to Today with Kashay. Yes, I have my shades on. I've got my blanket. Elizabeth, you brought me all these cool gifts.
You are ready for the
summer.
summer.
I am so ready. Like, can
Got
we
your pavilion blanket and your glasses?
Can everybody get these, or is this special for Kashay?
That is right. If you are a person who is looking to plan a convention or a conference in the area, if your organization has a need to have these, if you go to a convention in the country, we can host it here.
Yeah.
These are the types of items that we can give them as welcome gifts, as promotional gifts, and those are kind of our visionary glasses.
They're not too bad. I mean, I may switch these out for my
it kind
my
of
Chanel's.
takes the rain away today and kind of forgets that it's a little dry, a little dreary outside.
Now,
but
These are great. Thank you
good.
so much. But so seriously, speaking of the money that it generates, the revenue.
Yeah.
One of the things I want to ask you is, let's say there are some organizations out there that want to, hear about this today, or just have already researched and want to have a convention here and do things of that nature. What would they do, and what does that look like in revenues, kind of, is a general statement?
You would start by contacting our office. Josie Lewis is our director of sales. Ashley White is our director of marketing. Nick Walder is our president. We have a board of directors led by Bruce Reeser. And so we have a lot of support from the township to bring these types of groups in. And so if you have that organization that wants to come in and host a group, you start with our website, or you call us first, and we can help with the bid. We can help with the room nights, making sure they get enough meeting space that they need, and we'll negotiate that.
So you'll kind of partner, so to speak, and work along and helping facilitate that and get that.
For sure.
That's great. Companies need to utilize you.
It's a complimentary service. We don't charge anything for any of our services, and we are looking for 2-3 years out. So it could be something in 2025, and we want to go ahead and start planning toward that, to be booking into the future. So, but I mean, just kind of, you were mentioning Ironman earlier, and thinking about the economic impact. So the economic impact of Ironman is $22 million.
Yeah, are you kidding
with
me?
almost 16,000 room nights generated.
So that's only in like 2 days.
3 days.
$22 million.
They will come in, and they will bring in a ton of people from all over the country and all over the world. And then, of course, with that, they also generate over $1 million in charitable donations between the runners and the philanthropies that they all support. So this is great business. It's big business, and the Woodlanders have such a big heart that that we just love these pieces of business. And it's all summer long. We're looking forward to 4th of July. We're looking forward to Memorial Day. Check those calendar of events all over online, and you're going to find something that, I always say, if you're bored in the Woodlands, that is your own fault, because there are so many things.
I so agree with you.
Yeah, there are so many things happening at every moment, and if you don't want a big festival or event, you can go to your local park. You can go to just right in your own neighborhood and have an amazing experience. And so be a tour guide in your own hometown.
Sure, be a tour guide, like to your point, and get involved and learn about the different things. I think a lot of times people don't get involved enough, and they hear what they hear, and they don't research it themselves. And it's an opportunity for you to go to the website, get in, look at these different brochures.
We have an awesome blog that is just full of content all the time. So it's like, if you're looking for the best brunches, if you're looking for happy hours, if you're looking for places you can bring your dog, we've already done all that work for you. It's on our website, it's on our Facebook page, visitthewoodlands.com, or Visit the Woodlands on any social network, and you can find us on our Instagram, and share those photos with us. You never know, if you share a photo, if it's going to turn up on a post someday. And we're always looking for people for our new visitor guide that's coming out in the spring, all of our new meeting planner guide. It's all happening right now at the exact same time. One thing I definitely want everyone to go check out is at Market Street. The artwork that is on our Insider's Guide is on the brand new windows out at where Counter Burger used to be.
Oh, okay.
They have put this across all the windows, and so there's a huge calendar of events.
Oh, wow.
So if you're planning your weekend and your summer activities, go to Market Street, take a photo in front of it, and hashtag it So Woodlands, and maybe we'll send you some swag in the mail, or you can come pick something up and take a picture with us.
Why not? And I saw this magazine here. What's
this is Texas Highways, one of the most circulated magazines in all the state of Texas, travel magazines. We've got an article in here, a beautiful brand new ad. Do my Vanna White here.
Yes, do it.
This is our this is better than screen time. We hear that a lot. So this is, kids will put down their phones and they'll put down their iPads when they're in the Woodlands, because there's so much to do. They don't even need to be looking at their phone. So we want to do that, and we want to send people out to Texas Tree Ventures this summer.
Oh, wow.
You need to head out there.
I'm going everywhere. I feel bad. There's so much going on that I haven't even dabbed into.
If you're an adventure gal and you want to get out into the trees back in Creekside Park and Rob Fleming, there's a brand new adventure course, and and it is a adventure by choice. So you can decide what level of adventure. If you want to go up to the 3rd level, if you want to stay down on the 1st level, it's 3 hours of climbing all through the trees.
Oh my God! Look, can you see me? And I can only imagine. I can only imagine what level I would make it through. But that would be another story at another day.
It's a challenge.
I love a challenge. So, well, you know what? We're running out of time here, but it was so fun having you here. Again, your website
is visitthewoodlands.com. Visit the Woodlands on all of our social. Hashtag is SoWoodlands. And if there's anything that anyone needs, contact our staff, reach out, and all of our services are complimentary, and we can't wait to have your business, convention, or group here in the Woodlands.
Great. Thank you. We'll see you. Bye-bye.